All right. Hi there, guys. My name is Wilfred, and I'm a senior math tutor. And I'll be bringing you guys through 10 questions today about functions and algebra. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So a little bit backstory upon myself. I graduated from the master with a major in biochemistry and a minor in mathematics. And these questions that I'm doing is based off of OneClass. If you have any other problems with your questions or any issues with concepts or anything like that, please submit them to OneClass and we'll get to them as soon as possible. So other than that, let's begin. All right, so the first question reads, find the minimum value of the function y equals x squared minus 3x plus 2. So as I've been teaching previously, so we first identified this function as a quadratic function. We notice that because it is of the standard form, y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Okay, so it's of the standard form ax squared plus bx plus c. And we know if we graph our quadratic functions, this is what they look like. So they have two primary orientations. They can either have a upward facing orientation or a downward facing orientation. So when they ask us to find the minimum value of the vertex, in other words, they're asking us to find the vertex of the function itself. And the vertex of the function is either the max value or the minimum value, depending on the orientation of our parabolas. So these are what we call vertices, okay, or the vertex, okay? So there's two ways to do this. Well, essentially, there's actually three ways. The first way is that you can graph your parabola, and you can visually locate where the minimum value is. The second way is that you guys can calculate the coordinates of the vertex by first finding the x coordinate of the vertex, and that's given by this equation here. So x vertex equals b squared minus 4ac. Or sorry, b over 4a. I think it's 2. So you guys can do that. Or the third way is actually just to calculate it straight up by using this formula here. So min slash max is given by this formula, okay? C minus b squared divided by 4a. Okay, so you can use a visual graph to locate the min-max, use the x vertex, use the coordinate formula to find the x coordinate of the vertex and calculate for the y, or just use this simple equation to just find the y coordinate of the vertex. So we're going to be using this, and that's what the junior tutor also did. So here in our problem, we have our quadratic equation of form in the standard form of y equals x squared minus 3x plus 2. So we know that a is equal to 1, the coefficient, b is equal to -3, and c is equal to 2. So if we're to plug that into our equation here, we have min equals 2 minus -3 squared divided by 4. Okay, and that equals 2 minus 9 over 4, and that equals to be 1 over 4. Negative. Okay, so that's the min value of our function x squared minus 3x plus 2. And if we were to graph it, we can visually locate that, yes, indeed, it is negative 1 over 4. Okay, so that is how you do this question. And there's three ways of doing it. First, by visually graphing it. Second, by finding the x coordinate and then subbing it into your quadratic equation. Or the third way is just to calculate it straight outright using this equation, c minus b squared over 4a. Okay, so this solution is correct. Good. Okay.